All right, good morning, everybody from beautiful Central Park. Can't have Christmas in New York without spending part of your time in Central Park. This place is absolutely unbelievable. We're here early morning. It's a little cold, as you can see from our beanies. We're in the probably low 40s, but with wind chill probably in the 30s. But again, it wouldn't be Christmas if it wasn't cold. It wouldn't feel the same. So it's been absolutely awesome. I mean, we can't even say enough about how cool this park is. It's unbelievable, more than what we ever expected. What were you saying? You thought it was just like...
Yeah, I mean, I knew nothing about New York or Central Park, and I thought it was all just grass. And then we come here, and there's so much more to it than that.
Yeah.
I had no idea the zoo was in it, the Met's in part of Central Park. They have the whole section, the Ramble. It's absolutely just, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's been
almost.
Several times here in New York where I'm like, there's no words. It's amazing. And we have awesome parks in the Northwest.
And just to be able to experience the park has been pretty neat. So we'll show you as much as we can of the park. Definitely somewhere you have to stop though if you come here.
So they have this audio tour all around Central Park. So you can use your phone to link up to this, and then there's different little minute-and-a-half clips of the different main areas within the park. So we're at the Bow Bridge, and we just listened to the history of the bridge, when it was created, and stuff about the scenery around here.
These three different landscapes are elegantly connected by one single, graceful 60-foot-long arc. And that's no accident.
So Kim, being the runner that she is, said that she had to at least run a section of Central Park, so she's running literally 20 yards. All right, so we're in the section of Central Park they call the Ramble. This is pretty interesting. You know, we're from the Northwest, so we get beautiful hikes all the time. If you think about New Yorkers, they don't get a lot of nature, so you know they talk about the grid being in downtown, and it's just building after building, and they talk about how you can kind of see where you're going at all times, but they designed this Ramble almost like a nature park, to where when you go walk around corners and stuff, you never know where you're going. And you can almost get lost in here. But as you can see, I mean, you can walk up rocks. They got trails that just go everywhere. You can't even see the buildings from in here. Now you're tucked in so deep. But this Central Park is unbelievable. It just keeps getting better and better. And again, we're just on the very tip of the southern portion of this thing, and we still have miles and miles to go. So can't wait to see what else is left. All right, so that was the Belvedere Castle, built in 1869. That was what I guess you consider the very first skyscraper in New York. Pretty neat. It's free to get into. A little bit of a wait to get up the stairs and what have you, but definitely a nice spot to stop and see, because you can see just all different directions of Manhattan and see all the different skyscrapers and just get a beautiful view of Central Park. Come on, pigeons, get out of the way. Whoa! Don't try to hit me. You shall not pass. Central Park officially opened in 1876 and is still one of the greatest achievements in artificial landscaping. The park affords interesting vistas and walks at nearly every point. The Metropolitan Museum of Art is in the park. There's also a zoo, an ice skating rink, 3 small lakes, an open-air theater, many athletic playing fields and playgrounds, several fountains, and hundreds of small monuments and plaques scattered through the area. So that wraps up our video on our trip to Central Park. Kim and I absolutely loved every minute of it. We highly recommend, if you get a chance, you have to see the park yourself. There's just so much to do. We just didn't have enough time. You could spend a couple days there, full days, if you wanted to see everything, and unfortunately we just didn't have enough time. So we'll definitely be going back again if we ever get a chance to get back to New York. We hope you guys enjoyed our look at Central Park and appreciate your support.